fall is here. It has happened. The corner was turned yesterday. It is cozy season. And today, we're diving in. We're diving in. I went to my spin class yesterday and there was a jarring feeling in the air. It was an overnight, like just complete switch. It was raining and it was genuinely cold. And then I walked back in the rain and I was like, okay, this is fall. But you know what? As cold and as jarring as it was, I actually was kind of excited. I've been waiting for this to finally turn the corner and be cold, cozy season so I can make my soups. I can be inside. I can wear my sweatsets. Not that I don't wear them like all year round, but it just feels fitting. Like this is giving. And so is this, like the pumpkin mug with the whipped cream. You can't see that without me spilling it. It just feels right. Cheers. Happy fall, everybody. Perfection. Today's Monday, but it is a holiday for Thanksgiving over here in Canada. So me and the parents are doing a little Thanksgiving dinner tonight. But before tonight, we're gonna prep for the week. I'm going to order some groceries. I'm gonna order some soup stuff. Like we're gonna make our first soup of the season this week and I'm really excited. I've gotta pick my soup. It's very important. It's the first one of the season. I'm also gonna clean up my closet. Gotta do my seasonal swap. I'm pretty excited because I have a ton of summer stuff that I'm just like, it just is overwhelming to open my closet and there's just a lot of stuff that I can't even wear. So then I just naturally believe that I have nothing to wear. So that's for sure on the list. I gotta do some cleaning, but we're starting the day off with a beautiful cup of coffee. My place is a mess. I've been talking about that for days and I've done nothing about it. I complain about how messy it is and then I do nothing. I procrastinate. So I've decided that I can't keep doing that, especially with it being like cold and like, you know, inside season. I like don't want to live in the mess and the clutter. It just doesn't give the best vibes. So I'm going to clean every room I walk into for 5 minutes today and then it'll eventually be clean. I feel like it's a good plan. Obviously starting with the office because I'm in here for my morning editing. It's already 1 o'clock. I can't even believe how fast the day is going. I feel like it just being like steady gray. It just feels like time isn't moving. So I've just been like in a deep editing hole, which has been good. It's been very productive. But now it's lunchtime and we are having some minestrone soup, but I put some rice in there just to add a little extra. I feel like this is the perfect lunch. It's so warm right now and it's chilly in here, like it's cold. There's just nothing better than soup on a cold gray day, in my personal opinion. Gonna have this and then we are going to clean out my closet. I'm really excited. Like it is stuffed in there. And I always say a clean space equals clean mind. So having just my closet be a little bit more simplified and also just like I gotta do my seasonal swap anyways. It's gonna make getting ready a less stressful experience because I'm always like, what do I wear? And then I just wear the same shit. I don't know if that's ever gonna change, maybe one day, one thing at a time. You know, I'm working on the workout thing right now and my health, which is important. Speaking of, I gotta take my supplements. Once I can actually get a grip on like this, I can move on to the other things. Trying to not overdo it and make too many big changes in my life at once, because that never works out, as we've established. We've seen it. We've seen it done. I've been really consistent with taking my vitamins and my supplements every single day. I have it in a reminder in my phone that goes off every day at 1 o'clock. This is the most consistent I think I've ever been. And I'm very happy with myself. I take iron, I take my multivitamin as well as my symbiotic every day. That's a vitamin C chewable I take with my iron, and then a gummy B12. Taking the first. Okay, room looks good. It's clean out there. And I love that feeling. My bed is made, it looks fantastic. There's no clothes on the floor. Just in time for me to go through my closet and start like clearing it out. But I'm not gonna let it get really messy. I am going to put a couple of little waves into my hair just so it doesn't look as meh as it does right now. This is just how it dried naturally after I washed it yesterday. Could be worse, could be better. We're gonna throw out a couple waves. And I think for going over to my parents' house, I was like, do I put on makeup? But I don't think anyone's getting ready today. It's cold and chilly. So I think I'm just gonna go for some skincare and call it at that. Okay, you know what? That looks good. Okay, let's do the closet. It's really full in there. Like, here's where I have my main tops. It's like very stuffed. This is way too full. considering what I wear on the daily. In here, like I don't have to do too much. I actually recently organized some stuff like my pajamas. This is very organized. They're just like in little piles of PJ sets and I love it. That I've kept organized for over a month now, which I'm happy with. Probably 2 months actually. Here are my sweaters, nice and organized, folded. Sweats are down here. These are organized. They've stayed organized. I have jeans up here. I haven't touched those. Like there's gonna have to be a day where I try them on and then just get rid of the jeans that I don't actually wear. I've been on the hunt obviously to find like the perfect pair of jeans in this wash. So inevitably I end up with a shit ton of them. And then over here, I feel like I could make better use out of this. Like I'm not gonna really be wearing these dresses. This, I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Like this is just sweaters on top and then dresses down here. I don't know why I have some sweaters here and then I have some sweaters here. Originally I was gonna have this just be my neutrals or neutrals up here and then colors down there and then sweaters. But then I've had some sweaters come in here and then I have more sweaters and more sweaters. I don't know. So if you have any ideas of what I could put in here, let me know. But we're gonna go through this today. This is the main situation that I gotta clear out. I think we're just gonna go piece by piece. I feel like I can move a lot of this. Like starting off with this tiny top. This is gonna be for next summer. This I wore to Cavendish. This will be a next summer kind of vibe. I feel like there's potential I can still wear this year. So I'm gonna keep it. Florals are definitely too summery. More floral, more floral. This is a great Christmas top. I'm keeping it. Literally so much of this is summery. Summer, this I could wear for fall, for sure. I got this in Paris. I do have to shorten the straps because they're too long. I'm gonna bring out the sewing kit and attempt to do that myself. These two tops are definitely summer, 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 summer. Yellow's just straight summer to me. So they're gonna go upstairs. Although this yellow sweater is definitely summery, I'm keeping it down here. That's fall. The greens are definitely fall. Love this sweater. I've had this for years. I feel like it was just the most fall button up I've ever seen in my life. Like for a little cottage with my Uggs. I love this. This is a great Christmassy top. I'm keeping it. This is giving summer. I'm gonna bring this upstairs. Summer. Summer. Okay, I feel good about this. I feel like that was a good chunk of stuff. Now up here, I'm gonna struggle with probably a little bit. Okay. Summer. Summer. This is gonna go for the donate or selling pile that I have been procrastinating actually posting online, but I haven't worn this forever, so. See, my thing is I have a hard time parting with things. Like, I don't think I'll ever, well, maybe I'd wear this in Paris. I don't know. No, I haven't worn this for like 2 years, and I keep holding on to it thinking that there's gonna be an occasion where I wanna wear it, but maybe I shouldn't keep it. I'm gonna have a lot of these like really big oversized t-shirts that I used to just wear with leggings, but I feel like it's not really doing much. But I can't really fathom getting rid of this. Like I used to wear this. This was my go-to travel top. This rodeo top I feel like is a next summer kind of country concert kind of vibe. So not for now. Definitely summer. Summer. I want to be very practical here. I don't want to look at my closet and feel anxiety. I put off wearing this. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. There are certain things that I really gravitate towards wanting to wear over and over and over again, and I need to focus on what kind of pieces they are and why I like to rewear them, and then put more focus into getting more things like that. This I will not be wearing. This is for next year. Okay, you know what? That's not so bad. Honestly, I could probably go through it one more time and get rid of more stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see what I gravitate towards over the next month, and then maybe I'll do this again in a month from now. This feels good to me. It definitely doesn't feel as overwhelming, like at all. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I definitely can. Like this was a lot more squished. Now it feels a little bit more free. Pretty decent piles over here that I'm gonna bring upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna hang these up until next year. And then I'm also gonna get to shop my closet and see what I wanna bring down. So fun. See, I love doing this because it gives my clothes like a new fresh light every season. When I come back and look at things, I'm like, oh, I forgot that I had that. And then it's exciting and then I'm excited to wear it, you know? And then if I don't feel that when I go through my clothes, then I have to reevaluate what I actually want to keep and what I should get rid of. This is so cute. This little set, this little tiny top with the matching cardigan. This is from Zara. Actually, a lot of this is kind of summery. Okay, so I have like wintry stuff, like thick sweaters. So I think maybe I'll just come back for these later. Actually, this I can bring down. This is like the perfect fall zip. Love. I have this little lounge set. We're gonna bring that down. Gray cardigan, gray sweater. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm also gonna bring down this green blazer that hopefully I'll actually wear. The intent is there, but we'll see how the follow through goes. Okay, that's where we're gonna leave it for today. I feel good. I was gonna order groceries for the week today, but then I realized it's Thanksgiving, everything's closed today. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna order our soup stuff. Actually, I think I'll make a soup tomorrow. It's gonna be lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon getting some work done before I go over to my parents for Thanksgiving. I will get dressed eventually, but for now, here we are. The day literally looked the same all day long that I can't really believe it's 6 o'clock, but it's also felt like 6 o'clock all day. I'm just gonna get changed really fast into something very chill for Thanksgiving, but I'm like, what do I want to put on? I don't really want to change, honestly, but I'm going to. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're going jeans, sweater. Leaving here in 20 for my parents' house. I'm actually just gonna sit on the couch and read my book. I just started my next romance book, which is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Sarah talks so highly about her books, and I've gotten a lot of recommendations to read this one. So I started this last night. I finished Local Woman Missing. That book was so good. It took me a second to like really get into that world because there was a lot of different POVs and timelines that I just had a hard time fully grasping what the heck was going on. But once I understood everyone and I, got it was so good. Lots of twists, lots of like, it was crazy. It was so good. I loved it, like loved. But now we're getting back into this and then I'm going in for a very yummy Thanksgiving dinner. I am very excited.
Hi, Brady. Your ears are so floppy. What does Brady want? It smells yummy in here. Hi. I'm thankful for you, Bubba. Oh, so cute.
Where would you like a glass of vino?
I would love a glass, please.
Okay, starting off, we have a caprese. This looks so yummy. We have a Brady for dinner? No. There's chicken, because we're not big turkey people. And we also have a soup. It's a butternut squash and apple soup. I'm very intrigued. A little dollop of olive oil. These look very fancy. Restaurant quality.
Okay, grab your bowl.
Thank you. Okay, we also have the chicken, which looks so yummy. It's like a creamy sun-dried tomato. And then, of course, some sweet potato seems essential. For dessert, we have pecan tarts with pumpkin spice and then pistache.
I think I'm just gonna have half.
Really?
You have whatever you want. It looks good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
anybody else wants.
Hi.
Braids.
Look at the
I'm
tail.
gonna start with a little pistache.
Oh.
I am so full. I am stuffed. Such a fantastic dinner. I loved every second of it. It was so good. It actually felt really weird. It felt like Christmas time. I don't know why. Something about the vibes in the air, the lighting in my parents' house, it felt like December. Like there should be snow on the ground. I'm stuffed. I'm gonna get back to my book and I will see you guys in the morning. I've never looked better. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty proud of myself. This is week 4. 1 whole month of actually being consistent with working out and like enjoying it. Like I was excited for my run this morning. And that's kind of an insane thing to say. Like I was looking forward to it. One more class and I'm halfway through the program, which is really sick. And then I'm gonna start a new program to start training for a 10K. This is just like beginner shit. I'm just gonna get some work done while I cool off and then I'm gonna shower. This class was all about conversational pace. So it was pretty much running the whole time with like 1 minute breaks in between every 4 minutes. I'm doing the Peloton You Can Run program. So far so good. It's not like intimidating by any means. I was very concerned it would be like too hard too fast, whereas I feel like this has been very gradual. Every week's gotten a little bit harder, but I'm learning more about, you know, the basics of running, which I think is very important so you don't like hurt yourself, especially as somebody that's a very, very much beginner. It's nice to learn things and not just like run without knowing any of the important things behind how to run. I do think that I need to buy a better sports bra because this is like a lounge sports bra. This is not for running. Actually, I decided I was gonna buy myself a new little workout set when I got halfway through the program. So on Friday when I do my second class of the week, I'm going to order myself a new little set as a little reward. Honestly, the biggest reward is how I feel afterwards, but you know, why not? Actually, I saw a TikTok that really made a difference in my mindset. Like it really stuck with me and I want to share it with you guys in case it could maybe help. Working out and finding a healthy lifestyle can be hard. The actual act of working out is hard. Building endurance, hard. Finding the motivation to keep going is hard. But you know what's also hard? Feeling shitty about yourself. Feeling unhealthy, knowing that you're out of shape and not doing anything about it. That is also hard. So you gotta pick which hard you want. Like I'd rather feel like working out is hard, but actually doing it because I will feel better about myself versus feeling shitty about myself and not doing anything about it. That is so much worse. I feel my worst when I know there are things I could do that I don't do that would improve my life. That feels horrible. And that's obviously common knowledge, but seeing it and having it like said in that way, I was like, oh my God, you get to choose what kind of hard your life is gonna be. And I prefer this one. I'm sure there are gonna be days where I'm not excited to do the run, I'm not excited to keep going, but I'm starting to build the habit. Like this is week 4 of consistent Tuesday, Friday runs, and I'm really liking having this in my routine. Tuesday and Friday, I have a set program that I do in the morning, and I really like it, especially because my job is so, you know, there are no hours. I work 7 days a week, but I could work 3 hours one day and then 12 hours another day. There's no routine in my life at all. So I have to find my own routines, but it's kind of hard to find them and know what's gonna stick and like what's gonna work, but this is working and I'm liking it. Also, I've gotten some comments asking why I don't work out with Kaya anymore, and I had talked about this when I stopped, you know, working out with her consistently. It started in the summer when I was traveling a lot. I just couldn't schedule her in. I didn't know when I was going to feel like working out, and then once the traveling slowed down, I just really found myself wanting to find my own self-motivation versus having a class that was scheduled in at a certain time. I wanted to work out when I felt ready to work out, when I felt inspired to do so, and I didn't want to be held accountable by anyone but myself, because that's when I find that I fall off, you know, when I have somebody else that is keeping me on track, just like running with my dad in 2021, knowing that I was tied to him to do it. Like just, I want to be on my own schedule. I want to do things when I feel like I can do them. Same thing with Kaya, you know, I would have her booked in, and then if something work-wise came up, I felt so bad, you know, telling her like I need another 10 minutes. I don't want to put off her schedule, and I just want to be on my own schedule and do it for me because I wanted to versus because I had to. Obviously, I have like my scheduled spin classes, but that's in the world, which I also think is very beneficial to me to like go out and have something I do outside in the world around other people, especially with a friend. Like that's really fun. I love Kaya. I loved working out with her. She's such a great friend of mine. But right now, like I'm really inspired to run and do that. So I'm just kind of following the one program that is working for me at the moment. Anyways, that was a big ramble sesh. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna cool off and finish my thumbnail for the vlog I'm posting today. And then I got my dentist at 12, so I got a shower. Sun looks like it's trying to peek out. I got to order my groceries to make my soup tonight. I'm so excited. Anyways, I gotta get some shit done. Still tripping. The ends are just looking a little fuzzy. That looks significantly better. Okay. Okay, back from the dentist. That was so fun. I loved it. No, I've never enjoyed the dentist. It's just not my favorite thing to do. But obviously, very important to get your teeth checked. And I did have my dentist like check into my jaw because it's still causing me pain. It's not as bad as it was last week, but it's definitely still painful. So we did a bunch of little tests on my jaw and everything, and it seems my masseter muscle is very strong. I don't think I'm a clencher. Like, I don't think that I clench or grind my teeth. And ideally, I don't really want to do the whole trendy, you know, masseter Botox situation. Obviously, I have nothing against Botox. I actually love Botox, but that is so expensive and I'd really just rather not. So we have a few things we can try before I go down that path if it's still hurting. He recommended that I try taking a leave for 7 days to see if it's like an inflammatory situation, then go from there, and then I can go get physio, and like there's all these different things that I'm gonna try. But it's better than it was a couple weeks ago. I've dealt with jaw pain and cracking and locking and the whole thing for so many years, like as long as I can remember. So this isn't new, but it just, I guess, flared up, and it's not my favorite feeling in the world. But it's now 2 p.m. My dad is on his way over here right now to help me figure out the sync box for my TV lights. I did so much research and I tried so many times over the last... Hello? Oh, hi! I didn't hear because my microwave was on. I've been trying and I couldn't do it, so now my dad is here to help.
I'll start by unhooking.
This always scares me so much.
I know, it should. See where it is?
Yeah.
Let's see, oh, fuck is it? That doesn't show up, I'm very concerned. So the sync box is gonna need, is this thing on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Says nothing is detected.
Well, it is detected. Hold on. Well, let me go through. I think we should read the instructions. Open the Hue Sync mobile app and follow the on-screen instructions. If you're having trouble...
It's syncing.
I don't know what happens after that.
I don't know either. I've never gotten this far.
Guess what?
What?
It's doing shit.
You see things?
Yeah.
I see things. Yes, I see colors.
Go to,
Oh, wait.
yeah, I know.
It's synced up to this.
Okay, Dad just left. It is 3:45. I ordered my groceries for tonight's soup. But I gotta have a little snack at a Yummy Dip. As you can see, I've definitely made quite the dent. I love this dip. It's so good with the garlic parmesan pretzel crisps. Incredible. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this and then I'm gonna get to work upstairs on my computer. Actually, I've got a package I'm really excited about from Free People. They want to send me some stuff. I don't know what's in the package, but first, my little snacky snack. Okay, ooh. I think there should be a couple more, oh yay. Should be a couple more things coming, but this is so good. I mean, oh, I love it. I love the color. It's like a green blue. I feel like this is just like such a cute, oh my God. Such a cute fall coat to throw on. I love it. I got a size small. I want it to be a little bit more oversized. I love. Thank you, Free People. I'm gonna link this down below. Time to go upstairs, get some shit done, but I think I'm actually gonna take one of the prebiotic sodas upstairs as well. One of them. It's the only one I have left.
Strawberry lemon. I feel like this one's gonna be so good.
I actually love having the blanket up here. It just feels really cozy. Cheers. Yum, that is so good. I like this one better. It's healthy soda. I love that. Growing up, I was a Diet Coke girly, so this was much better. Okay, I'm gonna get some work done until my groceries get here and then we'll start on our soup. First soup of the season.
It's raining.
The groceries are here. It is 7 o'clock, so it's a little later than I expect them to get here, but they're here nonetheless. And we're making a soup. We have a big bag of broccoli. I cook that up maybe tomorrow. We have veggie broth. I got 2 just because it is soup season. I will be making a lot. We have a very large sweet potato. I'm actually not using that today. We have a red onion, bag of avocado, English muffins, bag of rice, little baby carrots. Meant to get some big guys, but that's okay. Celery, kale, cucumber, and lastly, I got, oh, the better than bouillon, but this is the vegetable base. I got that in case I run out of some, broth. I decided for the very first soup of the season, I was gonna make one that I made last year that I was obsessed with, and it's a curry kale chickpea stew. I am so excited. We're gonna start by chopping some carrots and some celery and our onion. I'm also gonna light a candle. Gotta get the vibes going.
eyeballing this entire thing, but I'm gonna add in a ton of this Thai style red curry sauce from Trader Joe's. If you guys know, this is my favorite. All right, guys, I think it's done. I now have to try it and hope it's good.
So I mostly winged this. I kind of just went off of what I did last year and hope that I remembered. I mean, soups are so easy. You really just throw things in a pot. It's not like it takes a whole lot of skill, but will it taste good is the question. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's mind-blowing. Like, I remember I made it one time and it was the most insane thing I've ever had. I think it's probably the coconut milk. Like, I used a smaller can. Just tastes a little less creamy. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a little bit more curry powder so it doesn't have a very strong curry flavor. And maybe a little bit of turmeric. That's definitely better. All right, well, first soup of the season. Happy to be here.
I'm gonna add some green onion on top and call it a day. To the couch. It's also raining outside. Like I can hear it, it's loud. This is perfect. 9:40. Just put my soup away. We have it in here. Also chopped up the rest of my celery. It's in here. Got some red onion. Gonna have to make this in a couple days. Got some chicken from Thanksgiving. Fridge is feeling stocked.
I am so stuffed. So ready for bed. I had 2.5 bowls. It was delicious. But now it's time for bed. I've also been watching Love is Blind, the new season. That is quality entertainment for sure. And now it's bedtime. I'm gonna get back to my book. I really haven't gotten into it. I started yours truly, but I don't even know if I've read more than 3 pages. It always takes me a few days to get into a new book after really liking a book. So just kind of going through that right now. The world also just feels pretty heavy at the moment. So I'm just kind of trying to, I don't know, do what I can to distract and feel decent. Okay, we're gonna wash up, get into PJs. We're going to bed. I've done it again. It's 10:50. I have not even touched my Kindle. I've been scrolling on TikTok. I've been down a hole, but then TikTok inspired me to do some journaling. So I did that, and now I was like, okay, I gotta end the vlog. And maybe I'll read. Probably not. Let's be honest, it's 10:50. I'm gonna go to bed in like 30 minutes. And therefore, I'm like, well, I may as well just, you know, keep going down the TikTok hole. Anyways. That's my night. I've decided that tomorrow I am doing a full send into fall decorating. I'm pretty excited. Like full send. All of the decor is coming out from the crawl space. We are doing a ton of stuff. So definitely make sure to watch the next vlog. If you made it to the end of this vlog, let me know how you feel about Halloween. What are you gonna be for Halloween this year? Let me know in the comments. But I love you. Thank you for watching the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.